I've been sitting on some pretty serious allegations over the weekend that landed in my inbox about a Liberal MP candidate out of Peterborough named Emma Harrison. None of this stuff has come to light or was tried in court or, has gone that far, but the info I got was credible enough that I'm going to say something and people need to know because they need to know who they're voting for. The info I got is that Emma's current husband, when he was 16 years old, she was 30 and his personal trainer, and that relationship crossed the line from her side as somebody in authority of this young man at the time, 16, or young boy, I should say. And she was caught doing some things in her home with this kid, which would constitute charges of sexual exploitation and sexual assault based on that relationship and the ages, and being absolutely morally corrupt. So people of Peterborough and the people of Canada need to understand that when Paul Chang said what he said about the Conservative candidate and wanted him kidnapped and brought home to likely be executed, it was a teachable moment for the Liberals. This info that I got is it sounds so real, and based on photographs that she shared online of their wedding, he still looks like a boy. Barely looks like he could grow a beard. It's so disturbing and sick, and everything's kind of lining up where that's where I'm coming on here, and we got to be we still have to be sensitive about this, because I believe that her husband, and at that time a boy, is a victim. I believe he's still a victim. It's just so gross, and Canadians need to know. Canadians need to know that this is who the Liberal Party's putting forward, and questions need to be asked directed at her. Hey, is this true? When did you start dating this boy? Why did this relationship happen? Right? Because, from what I'm being told, they were kicked out of the gym based on the relationship being so inappropriate, and her previous marriage is no longer, and they're now together. And their relationship started, and she was the personal trainer, and he was a 16-year-old. So, people that are this morally corrupt cannot be representing Canadians in our parliament or in our government. Now, I ain't coming on here lightly. Shit like this needs to be exposed, and at the same time, we need to give absolute privacy and respect to everyone else. But Emma Harrison needs to answer some questions, because it's not looking good. At the very least, questions need to be asked. All right. Love you guys as always. Get this out there.